I'm Michael Lynn Watkins.
And I'm Nick Nasty. And you're watching
PinFalls and PowerChords
on SkullFace Records Radio. And welcome to episode 3 of PinFalls and PowerChords.
It's been a fucking minute.
We're back. As far as music and stuff, what's going on with Pell Walker? Anything?
We're about to go into the studio finally.
Mm-hmm.
We're going in a couple of weeks. We're going to record a few tracks, and we're probably going to do single releases. Like, it's hard to get a full album together with all the shit that's been going on. I mean, we're going to try to do that. We want to get a full album out there, but in the meantime,
you're going to be popping out singles
and give somebody some shit to listen to, man. You know, it's been a minute, and it's time for us to get back on track. 2022 is a new year.
Are you doing most of the writing and stuff when it comes to that? Yeah. And then is that? But then with lyrics and everything?
No.
So
Brett writes
he writes his own lyrics.
Yeah, okay. Brett writes the lyrics. I just write all the music, and then I take it to the guys, and they help me arrange it. You know, Ben and Chris, we sit in there and we put it all together and make it make sense.
Well, that's a good deal, though, man. When you have everybody on the same page. I was talking, we had Ryan the Lion. Shout out to Ryan the Lion. He was in the studio earlier. We were talking with me and him how sometimes when you get a band together where everyone's involved in the writing, it's just a whole different monster than when there's the one person.
It could be a mess.
It's like you have to really be able to mesh and be able to grind with these other minds. And sometimes that's not the easiest thing.
You always got one motherfucker, like when you try to have equal ground with all your band members, you always got one motherfucker like a Todd. You know, like Todd. God damn, Todd.
You know what makes everyone feel better, though? There's one thing that will make everyone feel better. And that is
a blowjob.
That always does too. That's a plus. It is the PinFalls and PowerChords CD of the week.
Ooh.
Do you remember how this song goes?
Yes.
CD of the week. CD of the week. Yeah. CD of the week. CD of the week. Mike, you said today. I know you've been having some issues with your legs and your arms, your back and your neck and your everything's been kind of falling a little bit on you.
Yeah.
But you've probably been in the car listening to some tunes quite a bit. Going from here, going from there. So let's hear it. What's the first week? This is the first week of 2022. What is your first for everybody at home? Your first CD of the week.
Oh wow. Well, I tell you what. It's not a brand new album. It came out a few months ago, but it is so fucking good. I think everybody ought to hear it. It's a band called Lake of Tears.
Lake of Tears.
And the name of the album is Ominous. And it's fucking beautiful.
Okay.
The guy that put this out, I was not familiar with this band until this album. Supposedly they've been around for a minute. The guy that wrote and put this album out was diagnosed with fucking terminal leukemia.
What?
Yeah, so it's a really fucking deep, dark album, and it's basically his epitaph, man, you know? It's eerie in that way, but you feel that pain and you feel that beauty in this music, and it really is profound.
You'll have to check that out then, man. Yeah. That's big time.
That's very cool.
That's a solid first day.
I mean, it's not cool. It's not cool to fucking die.
That's really cool. There's someone at the door, so we gotta make this quick. This is Ryan the Lion, and I'm Nick Nasty. And you can find our new show, The Mix Mayhem Music Review, on SkullFace Records Radio. Ring of Honor might be gone forever.
Well,
ain't that weird?
It is weird.
What? I don't know how much we've discussed. What is your if they're over and they're done, what's your overall opinion of Ring of Honor?
Underachievers.
But
God
nobody
damn it,
pushing
what a
them.
roster they had, though, man. Fucking Jay Lethal, the Briscoes, and fucking at one time Tyler Black, and fucking AJ Styles.
Everybody.
I mean, everybody, dude. Like,
And I can remember some of the first couple of Ring of Honor shows, which this isn't too far back, really. This was probably 2013, 2014, when me and Brutal Brittany actually started going and seeing a whole bunch of Ring of Honor shows. Their lights and their interest ramps wasn't much.
no.
You know, it wasn't what you would see in TNA and all that stuff. You know,
Impact at least had a little bit of money.
but once they got in the ring, it was rock and roll.
Just fucking fuck the Bucks. I can't stand those little pricks. Man.
Fuck a buck. That's what we got with it. A fuck a buck.
Fuck a buck. That's right.
So.
SkullFace Records.
We are back, PinFalls and PowerChords, man. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We've had a fun show so far, man. We've listened to some great songs, a couple flips, a couple flops, but maybe one of the best songs we'll hear all year. Ass to Dust. Ash to Dust.
Ash to Dust.
Is what they were named, and then the name of the song was Unquiet Mind.
Well, you guys fucking rock, man. Hit Pale Walker up sometime. Let's do a show.
Yeah. What up, Slim? Slim's watching. What up, Ori? I'm glad you like the tune. So sometimes we don't get the best songs sent to us,
Yeah,
though,
we
Mike.
don't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
If you've watched the first two shows, you guys out there, and a couple of the shows that were only Facebook only that we didn't even produce.
We've done several.
This fella, he calls himself Marty Bennis.
This guy is prolific.
Okay?
He sends us a lot of shit.
He
man.
sends us stuff, and the thing is, if he keeps sending it, we're going to keep giving him a chance.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to keep giving him a chance. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the critique of the day. You're going to need a drink for this one.
Yes, I will.
This is Marty Bennis. Actually, on this song, he goes by Martin Bennis. So this must be a more professional side of it.
The music of love.
And this is You Are My Angel. Now, he wants to be approved to have this, you know, for us to share and like it. But will he pass the test?
I say approve it anyway, because I tell you what, dude's got balls, man.
Mm-hmm.
The dude's got balls. He has sent us shit for a while. Oh.
That ain't his stuff.
That's not Martin, no.
That's his, I guess that's his sponsor. Martin Bennis has sponsors now.
You know what, Martin? Fuck it, dude. Keep them coming. Keep them coming in, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Bennis. You Are My Angel.
When I look in your eyes, I see the sun come shining through, and I realize that I would be nothing without you. Girl, when we touch,
Are you wanting this one?
I'm digging some more here, baby.
Is he making it to the next round?
love you so much.
Is he gonna get some subscribes here? Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a miracle. Marty Bennis has won over.
Oh, yeah, baby.
My heavenly thing.
I'm gonna rename to, and I'm gonna turn it down while I say it. Like I said, this is called the Supersonic Steam Machine. I'm gonna call it the Supersonic Steamy Shit.
SkullFace Records.
Because this is Battle of the Bands, episode 3. It's going to be Four Story Massacre versus Desolate Shrine. This first song is 4-Story Massacre. We are scoring this 1 to 5, but it's like 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. And we're doing it in listenability, originality, musicianship, and then personal opinion. The total score can be a 20. That's the perfect score for one of these fellas. This is the first one. This is 4-Story Massacre. It's a little trebly. They're witty.
Andre Hernandez asked if we reviewed music. I say yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's what he was saying.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it okay. I mean, after the fucking song earlier, dude, it's just...
Yeah, nothing compares.
Yeah.
On listenability, man, I give it a 1.5.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Same?
No, I'll give it a 2.5.
All right.
Yeah.
Originality, man.
A 2.
I'm giving it a 1.5. Musicianship, yeah, they were awesome.
I'll give them a 3 on that.
2.5.
Yeah.
Personal opinion, a 1.0.
2. Not my
So
thing.
we got a 5, 9.5 over here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. Boom, with a score of a whopping 16.
How did they get that high? There ain't no way. That's not right.
No, it's 20 on both sides. I can do a 20. A 20 would be perfect.
Oh,
for me
okay.
to-
So 40.
40.
Would be, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, it's under a
It's
half.
under half. Okay, that's right.
And here's the last band.
And guys, hey, it's not like you're not good. It's just there's 50 other bands.
And when it gets to the battle of the week, it's not us just listening to it, giving it the thumbs up, or throwing it into the rug.
But there's 50 other bands doing what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly what you're doing.
For sure.
Know, like throw something in there that separates you from the herd.
Let's rock and roll with Desolate Shrine.
Desolate Shrine.
It stays very consistent to what it was doing too.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of change in it. Kind of like it was made for a movie.
I love the dark feel of it.
For sure.
I love the dark feel of it. I love everything about it that I heard. The problem is they lack fucking dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
Know when to hit something different. Know when to bring that motherfucker up or down a notch.
Give it something to go up against.
To correlate that.
Mm-hmm.
That badness, you know, because
he said there was no riffs to latch onto.
Well, that's called a hook.
Mm-hmm.
They like that, and you know, sometimes hooks come with the dynamics. They come with something to fucking to give you something to juxtapose to whatever the main theme of the song is, and they just didn't seem to have that, or it was taking them too long to get there. Yeah, maybe had that later in the song, and we didn't give it enough time to get there. But goddamn, man,
it was like Kool-Aid without sugar and mashed potatoes without butter and salt.
Yeah.
You know, it was there, but to me, it was just kind of bland.
I liked them better than the other band.
Maybe. Let's see what they scored.
I personally liked them better.
On listenability, that one went about as long as the other one. I'm staying at a 1.5.
I'm going to go with a 3 on that because I like that band. I actually could dig into them.
Originality, I like the...
I hope that they take it somewhere.
The scariness of it, I could hear it like you're going through you're doing a haunt, you're trying to find ghosts, whatever, you could put that in there. I liked it better than the other one on that one. I give it a 2.0.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going? Originality?
Originality, I'm going to give it a 2.
A 2? Yeah. Musicianship, man, they rock, man. I'm giving it a 2.5.
I'll give it a 3 on that.
And then personal opinion, like I said,
3.
better than the last one. I'll give it a 2.0.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
So let's see where
that's
one's
more
at.
my cup of tea. That kind of shit is.
6, 9, 11.
They reminded me of one of my favorite bands, a band called Dark Fortress.
7, 8.
And Dark Fortress is an amazing fucking band. But they have that kind of feel to them. The difference is that Dark Fortress will take you somewhere with that darkness. They'll take you to a...
Instead of just keep bringing it back and back like it's a program beat.
Pummeling you with the same fucking idea.
Well, with 4-Story Massacre versus Desolate Shrine on this Battle of the Week, 4-Story Massacre came with a 16. Desolate Shrine hit him in the nuts with an 019 for the victory.
Yeah, not a big score.
Not a huge score, still, but still enough to win. And you'll never see 4-Story Massacre again on the countdown because they got kicked out this time. Yeah. So we're going to keep these. You'll probably hear Desolate Shrine up against some other band later on down the line. We've had a good show. We've talked CDs. We've talked wrestling. It was cool to get back in the studio and get the grind going.
Yeah, man.
Everybody tuning in and hanging with us and being a part of it, man. We appreciate it. We got our co-host out here, Ori Williams.
Hopefully we're back full
We haven't
time.
seen Ori in 6 months, and he's still been here the whole time.
Yeah.
I feel like I owe him. We owe him a DVD signed or something like that.
Yeah, let's get this motherfucker going again, man.
So we appreciate everyone tuning in, man. We will see you guys next Tuesday, hopefully, for the next episode of PinFalls and PowerChords. Yeah. Peace.